Hi everybody, welcome to today's video, and it is a gift guide for kids for Christmas. So today I've got over 30 things to share with you that my kids love to play with. So I've really thought about what they actually play with, because I know like there's so much out there that you can potentially buy them and they get inundated with presents at Christmas. But these ones are presents that, especially my eldest, who is 5, she plays with constantly all the time. So I really wanted to share these with you today. I'm also making a for her gift guide and a for him gift guide, so go and definitely subscribe, check the links out for those as well if you haven't done so already, because yeah, I'm making lots of gift guides this year just to really get prepared and organised, and hopefully you're going to get some ideas from as well. So let's just jump straight into this video. So the first thing I'm sharing you is Lego. So my daughter, as I said, these are catered more for my daughter who is 5. So kind of that age range, really kind of age 4 plus, I would say these are all absolutely perfect for. So Lego is a big one that she's massively got into, and my husband Sam is so pleased about that because he loves Lego as well. Now we got her this, I think it was last Christmas actually, and essentially this is kind of a great starter kit. So it's loose bricks in here and they can really get creative, really make what they want. It does come with a booklet as well, with step-by-step guides of, you know, if they want some ideas of what they can make. She really enjoys doing that as well. She likes to follow the manual and make stuff that's on there, but it also gives them the option to obviously just make them how they want. Let me just open it up and show you. So for instance, she's made this really cool train from the manual in the box. And let me show you the manual as well. So this is the manual, and then it just comes with step-by-step guides. Look, I've actually opened it up to the train of how to build the train. So if they want a little bit of instruction, it comes with some of that. Obviously they can use their imagination as well. So we've bought her that, and then we've also bought her last year, which I've popped in this bag. It's the Spider-Man Lego. So let me get it out. So it's this set here, and yeah, she's really enjoyed making this Lego, and I keep the sets in these little mesh bags. So that's a little hack for you, because obviously Lego can get so, you know, little bits everywhere and you don't want to lose them. So if it's a set, I'll keep them in these mesh bags so it's all together, and then obviously if it's loose, they all go in this box here. So yeah, Lego is becoming definitely bigger in our house, and I know my husband really enjoys sitting, and you can obviously do it together, so it's a very sociable kind of activity that you can sit down with your child and do. So yeah, Lego is just, yeah, definitely going to be another one that we add to for my daughter this Christmas. So there's so many sets out there you can buy now, but I thought this box in particular as well was great because you can obviously store your Lego in here. These, you can get bigger boxes than this as well. So yeah, so Lego's a really good one to start with. So the next one I'm going to share with you has been going strong for a good couple of years now, and it is these magnetic tiles. So essentially these are like squared bricks. They come in different kind of shapes and sizes, and they're magnets, and they can kind of stack them together in different ways. They can build towers, knock them down. And we've also got the cars as well, so she can build cars and train sets with these. Yeah, and there's again so many add-on sets that you can do. We've obviously got quite the collection now, and again it's something about building and creating that my daughter really loves and enjoys, that creativity. So I feel like these are really good set for that. I love the fact, again, it's kind of an open-ended toy, so it's not like a board game where there's an end to it, but this is really like making them use their imaginations and building what they want. Especially little ones, they like building towers and knocking them down, so Theo will enjoy doing that with them. And yeah, it's just a really lovely toy, something again that I said you can add and grow because there are so many different sets to kind of add to this. So a train set is the next one that I want to share. As you can see, I've got everything stored in these kind of trays because we've actually got a lot of the toys downstairs in the Tro Fast unit, which is Ikea unit. These are brilliant because they can just take them out, play with them, pop them back in. So that's why we've got it seems to be everything in these boxes, but we really love using them. But a train set is the next one. This one is just actually an Ikea one. We've had this for quite a few years now, and Theo, my youngest, he's only 1, so he's nearly 2. Just after Christmas he'll be 2, and he loves playing with trains. So I feel like for Christmas and his birthday we might actually upgrade this set and get a bigger set, maybe get the Brio set. The Brio train sets are amazing. The Ikea set has been a really fantastic starter set for us, and we've then added on by buying little trains like Thomas the Tank and stuff like that. So he's a big fan of Thomas the Tank and kind of train sets. So yeah, definitely some sort of train track set. So next I'm moving on to kind of role play and figures. Bluey figures in particular are what my daughter really enjoys playing with. So Bluey is a cartoon essentially of an Australian dog family, and yeah, so my daughter really loves watching that. And now they have, for a good few years now, they've had a range of toys that you can buy from them. So this is their caravan. She's also got the car to go with this, and then it comes obviously with the Bluey figures as well, and there's now a whole heap and a whole range of figures and their friends, their school friends. Obviously they've got their mum and their dad, and so you can again add on and buy lots to do with this. But my daughter really enjoys kind of role playing with figures. As you will see as we move on, she's quite into figures and this sort of toy now. So as I said, she really enjoys playing with figures, and these are the kind of action figures, I guess. So we've got here Spider-Man, we've got Iron Man, and we've got Thor. We've got quite a few of these now, so her collection of these larger figures has definitely grown. She'll get them all out, she'll make scenes with them. She really enjoys playing with them. She's had these a while now, and they've just sort of grown over time. Every birthday or Christmas we'll sort of add and get a new figure for her. But these sort of action hero figures she really loves and really enjoys playing with. So a kind of spin-off to Spider-Man is Spidey and His Amazing Friends, which is targeted a little bit to younger children, so perfect for my daughter's age. And they've come out with a range of toys as well, which are these figures. So there are so many to collect now. As you can see, they're just really well made. I just really like the style of them. So she's got quite a few. So they've also come with different vehicles. So she's got a couple of the bikes. I feel like there's a few cars as well. So again, it's another kind of figure based from like a cartoon that she watches that she really enjoys and enjoys playing with them. So any type of figure she really likes. And I feel like it's a really good one to start. Like if they're still into it, you can add and buy another one each birthday. As I said, we do that quite a lot. And then last on the list of figures that I wanted to share with you are the Paw Patrol figures. So again, very much well played with in our house. Amelia really loves these figures. So they also have a vehicle as well. So they have these figures. So this one is Rubble, and then each of them have their own vehicle as well. So his is this digger, and this character is Sky, and then she's got her helicopter vehicle as well. So again, something you can add to. There's so many characters, so many add-ons. As the show and the cartoon kind of grows, it normally comes up with spin-offs and things like that. So she's got a big collection. This is just a couple that I found, but she's got a big collection of these too. We absolutely love buying for our children the Orchard games. So there are so many. I feel like there's hundreds of different games you can play, different ages. So you can buy some for younger children or slightly older children. So these ones are aimed at ages 3 to 7, or this one's 5 to 9. So as they grow, you can obviously just get one age dependent. Essentially, these are learning games. So these are Orchard toys and they are learning games. So this one is a particular favourite in our house, and this one is the shopping game. So essentially you all get a card each, all the pieces are turned over, and then you have to obviously find the pieces in your shopping cart. So we really like and enjoy playing this as a family together. And then this one is a tell the time game. So we recently got this one for her birthday, as Amelia is just about starting to be able to learn to tell the time and the aspect of time. So I felt like this was a brilliant game to help her along with that. So as I said, they're just a really good like game for learning, but they're also really, really fun. Kinetic Sand is another really good one. Essentially, this is sand, but it kind of sticks together a little bit easier, so it's not as messy. One that we have is the ice cream Kinetic Sand. So this has scents as well, so it smells really nice, like you're in an ice cream parlor, and it comes with like chocolate, it comes with strawberry and vanilla ice cream. It comes with the little cones as well, so you can really build up and make that ice cream, and it comes with a little waffle maker as well. So a really good all-in-one set, and it comes with like little decorations that you can pop on top of the ice creams. I know my daughter really enjoys playing with this, and it is not too messy as well. I generally get a tray out and pop this all within the tray, so then obviously if any sand goes on there, I'm just able to pop it back in its packet. But I know that you can buy, which I thought was really, really good, a set that comes in a box. So obviously it's all played in this box, and then the sand doesn't go everywhere as well. But it really is not that messy because it is kinetic sand. As I said, it really sticks together really well. So yeah, this is a really, really good one for kind of creative, not too messy play. A play kitchen is something that's very much still played with a lot in my house. My daughter has had this for absolutely years, and now my son really enjoys playing with it as well. So yeah, if you invest in one of the kitchens, you're just going to get so much use out of it. We've got the Ikea one, which I've seen so many people customize that as well. We haven't done that, but they look really, really good. You can obviously spray paint the sink if you wanted it to have a gold sink and matching tap. I've seen lots of vinyls as well you can buy on Etsy to really customize it, so that looks really, really cool if you're into that sort of thing. But I still feel like it looks really lovely on its own as well. But not only this, it also, if you buy some of the chopping fruit to go with it, and the chopping fruit I feel like it's a really good one because it comes with a little chopping board and a little knife as well to really cut that fruit in half. And again, it's just another aspect to the play. But yeah, that kind of role play aspect of a play kitchen is really good. We keep ours in our kitchen as well, so kind of like when we're cooking, they can kind of role play along with us and cook as well. I feel like my kids get so much use out of their Play-Doh, so they really enjoy playing with Play-Doh. We have got so many colours now, and yeah, they just like being creative with it. And yeah, just playing and having fun. So Play-Doh is such a good one. There's so many different shape cutters, stencils, like, oh my gosh, we've got a whole nother box here of all the accessories that come with Play-Doh. So we've got lots of different stencils. So this one is a dinosaur, that one's another dinosaur, but she really enjoys playing with this, so it kind of squeezes out the end, and you can put different shapes on it. So there's so many different accessories that you can get and buy that comes with Play-Doh. It's good for kids for learning their colours, learning their shapes as well. They can cut out the different shapes from it. It's just such a versatile toy, and yeah, my kids absolutely love playing with it. So this next one will be a bit of a bigger Christmas present. It will definitely be in like more of a main present from us. And this is the micro scooter. So this is my daughter's one, and this has been very much well loved. And in fact, this is the mini micro. So I feel like she's now probably about ready to go to the next size up, which I think is called the maxi micro scooter. So yeah, she's really loved and enjoyed her scooter. Theo now is definitely learning and wanting his own scooter, so this could be, you know, passed to him. So yeah, that is another, you know, kind of a bit of a bigger gift, but definitely be lovely to open your very own scooter on Christmas Day. I feel like that would make a fantastic gift. It's so easy, like if they're walking to school, they can scoot to school. If they're of that age, sometimes it's just that much easier to get her to go on walks if she wants to use her scooter. So yeah, it's just a really lovely gift, and she's really enjoyed using it. The next one is the Tonie Box, and we absolutely love the Tonie Box in our house. I've actually done a separate review on the Tonie Box. If you want to go in depth into every little detail about how it works, then I'll link that one down below for you. But we love our Tonie Box, and Amelia's got lots of the Tonies now. Essentially, this is an audio box with different Tonies which have different content on them. So this one is obviously the Ben and Holly Tonie, so this will have different stories and songs, and then obviously this one is Thomas the Tank, again loaded with different songs, stories like bedtime stories or stories that they can sit and have some downtime to. My daughter really enjoys listening to a story before bed, so she'll pop this on before bed and listen to the story and fall asleep to it. But essentially sometimes if she's having some downtime, some colouring in, doing something a bit more quiet, she'll want to pop her Tonie Box on and listen to it in the background as well. What we also did find it useful for was car journeys. So if you've got a longer car journey ahead of you, she really enjoyed having the Tonie Box with her so that she could listen to some stories in the car. You can also plug some headphones in, so if they've got some headphones they can just listen to it through their own headphones, which is really good, so you don't have to listen to it in the car too. But we have got a big selection. She must have about 10 different Tonies now, and I feel like these are a good, you know, they're quite expensive, about £15 a Tonie, but they're a good price point, I feel like, for kind of friends and family members. If they want to get your children a present, I feel like a Tonie is a good price point for them to be able to get you a gift for your child. So yeah, we very much love the Tonie Box in our house. So my daughter has just started getting into a little bit more football, so she really enjoys football. So I feel like a football, some new footballs or a smaller lightweight football will be on her Christmas list. So I just wanted to mention that. Something she has already got as well is a football net, and it's a little kind of portable one, so it folds up into a little bag, so it's easy to take away with you or to the park with you, as something like that. So I wanted to mention that as well. So football nets, but something like that I feel like would make a really good present. So another one that we've had for quite a while is a car garage, and I really was drawn to this one because it's just quite small. Some car garages are obviously massive and take up so much space, but this one was quite petite and I just really thought it looked very nice as well. It came with two of these cars, one red one, so I've got here one blue one which is somewhere in the house but I couldn't find it. So it came with a couple of accessories, and then obviously it's got a garage in here, and then the kind of gate goes up and down as well. So it's quite a simple, petite, small garage, but if you haven't got a lot of space, I feel like this one's perfect. So this next one is actually a gift for my daughter for Christmas. This year we've decided to get her Hot Wheels, and in particular this is the dinosaur kind of Hot Wheels edition. So we've never had Hot Wheels before. She's really kind of taken a liking to it and an interest into it when she's seen adverts on TV or she's been in a toy shop. She's kind of always pointed it out. So essentially you put these little cars, so these are the Hot Wheels cars. We've got her some of these as well because I feel like it only came with one. So we've got her some additional Hot Wheels, and then you kind of, it spins around and goes through the dinosaur's mouth. So as you can tell from my daughter, she's a bit of a tomboy. She's not really a girly girl. She loves things like this. She's absolutely going to go crazy for this come Christmas, and yeah, she's just really going to love it. And again, Hot Wheels have such a range. When I was looking into it, there's so many different things that you can buy at Hot Wheels, but I felt like this was a good one. She also really likes dinosaurs, so yeah, some Hot Wheels toys for Christmas. I'll just quickly show you the additional cars that we decided to get for her. So this was a yellow one. One of her favourite colours is yellow, so she had to have a yellow car. And we got this blue one, and then this red one as well. So I feel she's going to go absolutely crazy for this on Christmas Day. We got this for my daughter last Christmas, and it is Little Live Pets. So we got her the dog, and that comes with the kind of like little doggy house as well. And essentially, if I just pop the house down, essentially it is a little animal and it makes different noises, and you can kind of interact with it and yeah, kind of stroke it and pet it, and again it will kind of make the different noises. My daughter really wants to get a dog. She really wants a puppy, where I don't feel like we're quite ready to get a dog yet, maybe one day, but I felt like, you know, this could do for her for now, and she really enjoys playing with this, and it's nice that it does make those noises, and it comes with its own little house, and she kind of pet it and look after it. Not quite the same as a real dog, but a nice substitute for now. But again, you can get lots of different animals. So I've also seen, I think, a hamster and a cat as well. So yeah, there's lots of animals in the Little Live Pets range. Another thing that my daughter really enjoys doing is dressing up and role play. So we've got a few dress up costumes for her now. So obviously this one is Woody from Toy Story and this one is Hulk, but of course she's got Spider-Man, she's got lots of the other superheroes, she's got vampires and more kind of like Halloween ones, but she really enjoys dressing up and kind of that role play element to it. And as well as that, obviously we've got her a dressing up rail to hang all of those in her room, so she's got access to them all the time, and can just obviously get dressed up whenever she wants. But again, yeah, she really enjoys doing these. A lot of these actually, some are new, but some are also from Vinted, because obviously they grow out of them really quickly. They can be quite expensive in the shops. On Vinted, they're such a bargain, so we did get quite a few from there. Just a little tip for you. But yeah, she really loves kind of that role play element. She will sometimes dress up as like Spider-Man, have the cartoon on and literally pretend she is part of the cartoon and be acting it out as well. So I'm actually a big believer of not just getting toys that your kids want for Christmas, but actually getting things they need as well. But my children actually really, or my daughter essentially, really does enjoy receiving clothes for Christmas. So I am going to be putting clothes on her Christmas list of what she might be missing. So jumpers or whatever it might be that she kind of has gaps in her wardrobe. But essentially, yeah, definitely get something they want, something they need. So if they need clothes, then definitely pop them on their Christmas list. I feel like pajamas is a great one to gift as well children at Christmas. It's a really lovely gift, and you can obviously get them, you know, characters that they like or pajamas that they love with characters on. So my daughter's got a few Spider-Man pajamas and she just lives and dies in them. That's all what she wants to wear. So yeah, we've got her some Spider-Man pajamas. But I did also want to share with you some of the Christmas pajamas that we've got my children this year, which are the Grinch ones. So my daughter got into the Grinch was it a couple of years ago now, and she really loves watching the Grinch film and the cartoon version of the Grinch film. But I just wanted to share with you a little hack that we have decided to do this year, because pajamas can be so expensive. They could be, you know, £9 plus in a shop, but we've actually decided to go to Primark and buy just the top. So this top was £3.50, and then actually pair it with some of the leggings or pajama bottoms that they already have. So they've got some plain black, you know, pajama bottoms, and so we are pairing them with them. So therefore we have got a pair of pajamas, Christmas pajamas for our kids for £3.50 each. And I felt like that was just such a good hack, because Christmas can be such an expensive time of year and you just always feel the pressure sometimes to, obviously you do not have to get them Christmas pajamas, but sometimes there's a lot of pressure, you know, they have to have this and that. But if you wanted to do it in a cheaper, more budget friendly way, I felt like this was just a brilliant idea. So these are just their long sleeve t-shirts in Primark. You would never know, obviously, that they are not proper pajamas, and my daughter's going to go crazy for these because she is just such a big fan of the Grinch. We got my daughter an Amazon Fire tablet for her birthday, so she's only actually had this about 4 months now, but it's something that I think she definitely needed, because she's at school now, year 1. There's a few apps and things that she kind of needed a tablet for, and her own tablet. Like, we didn't really want her using our phone or our laptop, and so it's worked really well for that. And she's got a few of the learning apps on here and stuff like that. So for a little bit of screen time, she does get this out, and she'll obviously use it and enjoy using it. She does really enjoy using it. We don't let her on it all the time. Obviously we put limits on it, but I'm so glad we got her an Amazon Fire tablet, especially again for car journeys and things like that. It's great for, but yeah, just an Amazon Fire tablet in general, or a tablet of some sort for your children is a good idea and a great Christmas present. A few board games that my daughter really enjoys playing with is this doggy bingo. As I said previously, she really loves dogs, really wants to get a puppy, so I feel like she'd really enjoy this. So essentially you all get a card each. Then there's a bag of all the different kind of breeds of dogs, and then you pull it out until you've obviously filled your card. So she really likes it, she really enjoys it. One of her favourite dogs is Dalmatian, so she always enjoys having the card with a Dalmatian on it, and when that card comes out as well. So she really likes and enjoys playing with this one. This is a new one that she actually got for her birthday, and this is called Fraidey Cats. So So this one's really quite funny and a really nice one to play as a family. So essentially there are these cats that sit on the fence, and then this kind of a pug is in the middle, and then it kind of goes crazy and knocks your cat off the fence. If it gets you, you have to obviously move back a few steps. So it's really fun and enjoyable to play as a family. And then also the Spidey card game. So this is a 4-in-1 card game. So she's played this in the snap form, and then there's 3 other ways to play it as well. So she enjoys playing snap with it. So we've played that a few times as a family now all together, but I just wanted to share that because there's lots of different, you know, character games. So if your child is into Spidey, or if they're into Paw Patrol, whatever there is, there's probably like some sort of card game element out there as well. So definitely recommend the Spidey version. A few months back, I took my daughter to a play group, and they had so many different arts and crafts tables, and she absolutely loves that sort of thing. But something else that they had that she really loved playing with was this sand art. But essentially you get all these little jars, and then you could fill them with the different coloured sands and make different patterns and things. So she really loves arts and crafts. So anything like this, any sort of activity that she can sit and do, she really loves. So I feel like on her Christmas list this year is going to be more things like this, like more activities that she can do and stuff that she can make, because she's such a creative child and she really enjoys doing it. So yeah, something like sand art, something that's more creative. Something else that would definitely be a big main present, and we got for my daughter's birthday, which is in August, is a trampoline. So I know obviously it is winter and it's cold, and you'd feel like maybe a trampoline would be more like a summer thing. But do you know what? They still use it in the winter. They still get their coats on and they still go out there and use the trampoline. So I feel like it'll still be such an exciting, massive present. Could you imagine your kids coming down Christmas morning and seeing a trampoline all set up in the garden? It would be so much fun. So yeah, she has, and my son as well, they both have actually loved playing on the trampoline. So I feel like that would make a fantastic gift. My daughter always likes these kind of fidget toys, so stuff that you can kind of squeeze, and there's lots of different ones, different sizes. But we got her this one recently, and it kind of, you know, you can shake it, and it's got, you know, you squeeze it and stuff. But she really enjoys playing with these, and will often just sit and kind of play around with these. So I just wanted to mention these as well. These are very inexpensive. It'd be a good kind of, you can get small ones as well, so good like for little stocking fillers. This one's a little bit bigger, but yeah, just something like a fidget kind of toy. Another amazing gift would actually be a Merlin pass. So for the Merlin passes, you can get into so many different attractions. So this is more of an experience gift as opposed to a physical gift, but it lasts a year as well. So you can visit so many different things throughout that year and do things as a family. Obviously, you don't have to buy toys for your children for gifts, but you can do experiences and days out together as well. And then the very last thing I wanted to share with you is this flat ball. So this was actually the #1 thing on her birthday list that she really wanted. So essentially this is a ball that you can make flat, and then you can kind of throw it like a frisbee, and then I'm not gonna be able to do it now, but it pops back together into the ball shape. So yeah, it's good fun. You can obviously play at the garden, play frisbee and catch, or take it to the park with you. Yeah, these you can get in different colours. She has got the red one. She really enjoys playing with it. And as I said, it was kind of like her #1 main thing on her birthday list. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you today. As I said, I really thought hard about what my kids actually play with and actually use, because I really wanted to share with you some really, really good ideas today that I really feel like your children would love too. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if your kids would like any of these ideas for Christmas, or what's on their Christmas list, because I still need some ideas for my daughter as well. So yeah, please leave your comments down below of what you're getting your kids for Christmas. And please do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because that really does support my channel. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. As I said, I've got a for her video and a for him gift guide video coming up as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.